In The Young and the Restless, the drama just keeps escalating, and this time it's the combination of old enemies, new relationships, and a whole lot of tension. One of the biggest storylines to keep an eye on is Ian Ward, who's facing increasing pressure as his past catches up with him. Meanwhile, Sally Spectra and Billy Abbott are getting much closer, and their growing intimacy is shaking things up in Genoa City. But what does this all mean for Ian Ward, and how will these developments lead to a dramatic clash? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about Ian Ward. For anyone who's been watching, Ian has been a constant thorn in the side of Victor Newman and the Newman family. His criminal past, manipulative ways, and his attempts to control situations through deception have made him one of the most dangerous villains in The Young and the Restless. Recently, things have been looking grim for Ian as he faces increasing scrutiny and danger. With the walls closing in, it's clear that Ian's time might finally be running out. The question is, how will this all play out? As more people in Genoa City become aware of Ian's shady dealings, his situation becomes more precarious. The law is closing in on him, and there are plenty of people who want to take him down for good, including Victor Newman, who doesn't take kindly to those who threaten his family. With everything falling apart around him, Ian is finding himself in deeper trouble, and his downfall seems inevitable. But knowing Ian, he may have a few tricks up his sleeve to escape, at least for a little while longer. However, just as Ian faces all of this chaos, another storyline is heating up in Genoa City: Sally Spectra and Billy Abbott's unexpected intimacy. Their relationship has been anything but predictable. Sally, who has always been a strong and ambitious character, has had a complex romantic life. She's been involved with several characters, but her bond with Billy has been one of the more intriguing ones. Over the last few weeks, it's been clear that their chemistry is undeniable, and now, their relationship is stepping into new territory. As Billy and Sally get closer, their intimacy is bound to stir the pot in more ways than one. Sally's decision to get involved with Billy will undoubtedly cause ripples throughout Genoa City. Billy has always been a complicated character, torn between his business ambitions and personal desires. His past with Victoria Newman and his complicated dynamic with Lily Winters has left him in a place where he's searching for stability. Sally might just be the person who brings that stability into his life, though, of course, The Young and the Restless loves to throw in a few complications. So, what does this growing closeness between Sally and Billy have to do with Ian Ward? Well, for one thing, it puts more pressure on the already tense situation. Ian's threats are not just against the Newman family anymore. With Billy, a member of the Abbott family, and Sally becoming more involved, Ian is likely to see them as threats to his own plans. As Billy and Sally's relationship develops, it's possible that Ian will target them both, using his old tactics of manipulation and control to try to disrupt their lives. But here's where things get really interesting. Sally and Billy aren't the type to back down from a challenge. As their connection deepens, they may just become the perfect match to take on Ian Ward, combining Billy's strategic thinking and Sally's sharp instincts. It could set the stage for an explosive showdown between the two men, with Billy and Sally standing firm in the face of Ian's threats. This also adds an emotional layer to the drama. As Sally and Billy grow closer, they'll likely have to navigate their own fears, insecurities, and the very real risks of getting involved with someone like Ian. Billy may feel protective over Sally, and Sally, who has always had her own history of emotional battles, may have to dig deep to face the threats that Ian poses to them both. As the spoilers suggest, we're in for a wild ride in Genoa City. Ian Ward may be in serious trouble, but that doesn't mean he'll go down without a fight. With Sally and Billy's growing relationship, things are about to get even more complicated. Will they become the ultimate power couple who can outsmart Ian, or will Ian's twisted web of deceit tear them apart? One thing's for sure, the drama between Ian Ward, Sally, and Billy is far from over, and we can expect plenty of twists and turns in the coming weeks. Fans of The Young and the Restless won't want to miss what's next.